Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
I'm playing with myself.
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 147 on this lovely Wednesday evening. It is hump day.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Keep it going.
What?
Here we go. That was a little bit too long of a pause there.
Oh, jeez, this guy. Sorry, okay.
Ernie sounded sad. Like he
Yeah.
got a little sad about that.
Sorry, I wrecked my neck. I've been laid out all day. Feels like someone hit the back of my neck with a baseball bat.
neck.
Man, for reals?
Yeah, dude. I
That
slept
sucks.
weird last night, so I've been in pain all day.
Bro,
Reckoneck is actually one of Skeletor's minions, and he
Oh,
fights Mechaneck.
Yeah.
He's like the arch villain. Reckoneck.
And they fight like drafts, right?
Yes.
That's what it feels like. I feel like I've been in a draft battle. Like, I don't know.
Badass.
Yeah.
Man, like, we're just getting old. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I show up to work, like, smelling like Bengay so much that the guy who sits next to me is like, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, just every day. I'm cool. Like, that's my cologne for the day. I got to put it on my back, on my shoulders now, everything.
Is Evil Diva, is she okay with you smelling like this guy, Ben Gay?
Right, yeah. And that's basically my cologne for her now, too. She knows it, too.
All
She's like, oh, it must have been a long day today.
All right. Well, Ernie,
Yes?
what's going on with our chat migos?
What's up, guys? Thank you, and welcome to the show. We are the Toy Migos. This is another Quickie Mini Wednesday, the last one for the week before tomorrow's podcast show going on at 8 p.m. tomorrow. So right now is a perfect time to go share, get it out there in your social media world, tell them that we are on. Let's get this going. We're gonna say what's up and hello to everybody.
All right.
And we got a few things to talk about today.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see it. I just saw that somebody said real quick. I want to shout them out first. Where'd it go? Oh, look at all the comments.
What, the Ernie's
right.
been gay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks. I walked into that one, didn't I?
Yeah, sure did.
Let's see. Baptista. Let's see. Hello, guys from France.
Baptiste.
Baptiste?
Yeah.
It's because I know Bautista, so
Oh. Okay.
that's why I said it like that.
All right.
Welcome to the show. I just wanted to shout you out first. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. From France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got them all over the world. Future Sammy.
Yes.
Who else is here? All right.
We.
Is that enough time? Everybody go share it and everything. All right. Now that you're here, welcome to the show. You are now Chat Migo. It is time to check in. You got to hit that thumbs up like I just did. If you're new, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, hit all. Right there where it says say something, say hello, what's up, whatever it may be. We're about to shout you out and welcome you to the show. See that money symbol underneath? That is a super chat. If there is something that you got to say or a question you want answered, you hit that. We will stop the show and say whatever it may be. So let's get everybody in here. First up is Jeremy with the Bumblebee hookup. Action figure expert, what's up? We got Ramos, Thick Nick, the wrestling hound. Woo! Thunder Crow. Norin's here. Nick's Figs just sent me a message, dude. I'm literally getting those Chicky Nuggy Pops.
Nice.
Live, you'll see them. I'm gonna display those for reals. That is awesome. Now I just need to make me some Chicky Nuggy dipping sauce for those pops, like some type of prop.
Mhm.
I think I know who to get a hold of.
Let's
see. Thunder Crow, Norin, Nick's Figs, David Bond, The One Fist, Born to Hula, Santo 1414, JLA Reject, Ryan's here, Laser Pants. What's up, Laser Pants? Double Down Hustle, David Bond, Chamba. Let's see. David Bond just got in a big old haul.
Yeah.
Man, I saw that real quick on one of my breaks. That was awesome. Laser Pants, the Butter Baron toying around. Let's see who is there.
Baron.
Our special co-host yesterday, CBD himself, Chicken Burger Disco.
Nice.
Dark Bulb, Play No Games. Let's see. Adam's here. Hi, Adam.
Hi.
Disavowed Action Figures. Luke, Salvador Sandoval, Jurassic Jesse, What's up, Jurassic Jesse? How you doing? Action Figure Bond Show. Mighty Mouse 21. What's up? B Rivera. Lago Figs. Love you, Lago. Nathaniel's here. The Glowing Ghost.
That was great.
I love it.
Oh.
Who's your best friend, Scoob? Ruggy? I love it. Who's my best friend? Ruby Doo. All right, I'm done. There we go. Silicious Crumb, Monkey 29 DNA, MF is here. I can't get that one. I need to know what that name is. Marvel Kick, Soul Brother, Doom Dazed, Thick Nick, Winger Lose, Darren. Let's see. Ryan, Darren, Chicken Burger, Thick Nick, One Fist. Astonishing News, what's up? Captain McKay, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
And that's
He's
it.
about to have a stream with Billy pretty soon.
Yeah, I just saw that go up. I was going to mention that too.
Yeah. There's also one other person here.
What?
Hey, Dario.
What's up? How you guys
Yeah.
80 babies in the house.
The 80s, baby.
Oh, yeah.
doing? How are you gentlemen tonight?
Oh, we're fabulous. How are you, sir?
Doing all right.
Just all right. Not fabulous. Not great. Not all of the above.
Yeah, all of that. All that.
Sweet. All
What's your
right.
weather like right now? We were talking about weather earlier.
Oh, it's cold over here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cold
also
here,
look
too.
cold today, too, yeah.
Yep. Dario. Hey. All right. Well, we've got some things to talk about. I was complaining to Adam earlier that I still have not received my Ichigo from 5K Toys.
Ooh, what happened?
Good old USPS lost it.
Oh, no. That's been everywhere, too, of like people thanking us and everything for putting
Yeah.
them onto that. And
I've
literally,
had,
you
I've
haven't
had
got
it for
yours?
like a week now.
Yeah.
You got it like next day.
Yeah, and we ordered it like the same time.
Right. We discuss this all the time. Like I don't know. Are you still getting all your stuff sent to Gentle Giant? I mean, that's the only thing I could think
No,
of.
no, it's sent to my home.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
swear.
was telling Adam how excited I am for that figure, and he's like, well, it's got these issues. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I have all of the other Ichigos. Like, I've got the Play Arts Kai Bankai version. I've got the Toonami, like, pretty much statue figures. Like, I started watching Bleach again. Like, I'm like, come on. Just need this thing.
Oh, you're full on waiting for it. You
Oh,
even did the
dude.
shows.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I started it again, and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is cool. Because, like, the other part, too, is, like, Bleach is coming back in March. So I'm like, you know what? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start watching it again. That way I'm all caught up and, remember everything that happened before. Because it's been a while, so. All right.
Speaking of 5K Toys, Lago just sent me a link to a new Instagram post from them. The TB League, the rubbery bodies.
Here, I'll just bring it up.
They just posted that the 1/12 Death Dealer from TB League is in stock and ready to ship. Where it's like, I pre-ordered the Mezco one, but like this one looks really good, and I've always wanted to check out these TB League bodies. Like
I was
rubbery
tempted with the Anubis. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was
and then
looking
the
at it.
Vampirella looks cool too.
Yep.
But like I'm like the first thing I wonder, it's like I want this thing, but it's like it's $80, and it's like how is it going to stand the test of time? And like, is it like if I look up his skirt, is he going to have a wiener? Like,
okay, yeah, no, I'm not sure about all that.
Adam.
that's the TV League stuff does, man. What it does. Their stuff is anatomically correct.
No, I know.
Well, the funny thing is, in the chat earlier today, I'd asked Adam, I'm like, do you just want all of your figures to be naked? Because he was talking about ripping the shirt off of a figure. I'm like, is that...
Yeah.
Look, in all honesty, though, that is
that is what he wants, I know.
No. I'm saying in all honesty, that's a very good point to make for people who haven't ordered for them, who might get a little thrown back by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
This is
okay.
true. Yeah, that's
You get what I'm
true.
saying? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that one go, Adam. That's fair news.
You
That's
get-
fair
Ernie.
news.
You get
Right,
a
buddy.
you get a pass from Ernie. All right,
Right.
so I brought up the images of the Anubis. So let's look at the Death Dealer here.
Dude, I remember this Anubis, and I was very tempted because I don't. It looks nice.
Mm-hmm. So is this Death Dealer though? That looks really cool. Do the eyes
does.
light
It looks-
up, or
I I don't think so, but I
the only thing here is like
The
you got
Mezco
a
ones
little
do.
bit of a bend there. Like you could tell, like the skin there on the arm is kind of like bunching up.
yeah, the 3-0 guts like berserk figure that I have
Mhm.
has like one of these like kind of overlay bodies, but like it's also a 12-inch figure, so it's like I forgive it a little bit like for not having as much crazy range of motion and stuff, but it does look like the skin gets a little bit bunchy even at the larger size. So I imagine these smaller figures, they're just going to look a little bit weird bent, and it's like I don't think the seamlessness like adds up that way, you know, like it's like I'd
Ooh.
rather just see the articulation and it not look weird.
We got a review from Jurassic Jesse, has the 1/16th TB League Red Sonja, and had her posed. Over time, the silicone ripped. So just keep it in a museum pose and you'll be fine.
Oh,
That's, I mean, Adam's
then-
just exactly trying to say that. And that's,
and then the
That's-
One
that's a
Fist
good
said
report.
that these do not have junk, Adam. So
Their blank bodies at 1/12 scale absolutely do have junk. They come with junk that's like different excitement levels.
we got
I
a
think
very
it's
generous
attached
super
via
chat.
magnets. Janie's trying to change the subject.
Got a very
But it's
generous
real,
super
I
chat
swear.
from the One Fist. Adam pass on the 1/12 Death Dealer, and that's from a 1/12 TB League
Oh,
completion.
okay, cool. Good advice.
So,
Thank you. Thank
yeah.
you for saving me some cash.
Now you
I
know,
need to.
and knowing is half the battle. Yeah, I was looking at this Ichigo post here, and it's like, oh yeah, it's from a week ago when they shipped out. I still don't have mine.
yeah, just waiting.
Yeah.
A lot of people do have it, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's talk Joes that aren't Target exclusives. Yeah.
Real quick, the Chat Migos did want an update. What's your update, Adam?
On whether or not I got anything.
Yeah, waiting. You went hunting today.
Norin Radicals might be my new best friend, and we might have to line him up for a show, guys. So, but Norin Radicals says he got me a Firefly, so I believe that I will have a Firefly. So you will hear me stop complaining about that and just begging for Vipers now. But with that
All right.
said,
I also
Cheney.
need a Firefly.
I was gonna say-
I was
so now
about. I
Cheney-
was literally about to say that. Like, I'm way more shameless than Cheney. Cheney needs a Firefly. So anyone that is looking for Firefly, Cheney's more important than me anyway. But Norman Nichols sent mine first. He's got 2 Vipers.
I do. I just need a Firefly. Dario, do you need a Firefly?
No, I don't. I told you I don't
He's
care.
quitting.
If I get one, I get one. But as far as these exclusives go, I'm not looking for them.
Yeah. And so that was very, very awesome. And I've seen a lot of guys in the Discord and the Facebook too, helping each other out. And I love that, man. There's a couple posts like, oh, so-and-so got some and hooked up so-and-so. I'm like, that's great, man. I love that. That's more of what I would like to see of, okay, cool. We found them. We hooked up, everybody that needed one, instead of just buying them all and running to eBay with them, Not that any of us do that. I'm just saying that, that happens sometimes.
No, yeah, like over the weekend, I went hunting because I heard there was some Fireflies somewhere, and I was too late. But I was able to hook up some of the dudes on the Facebook group and with the NECA stuff, like Krang and Splinter and 2-pack. So that was cool.
No, that is cool because everybody needs something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody has their Firefly and Viper story, or it's something else, or anything still. So that was a way good hookup, Dario. And Dario did it correct too, because like he posted it up and then said, "Look, you got 15 minutes. Who needs what? PayPal, please, ready." You know what I'm saying? Like, here
I'll
we go.
Here. Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
I'll be here. You let me know.
Yeah,
Go.
I stayed there for at least like half hour, looking around, and I even organized the section with the figures, the NECA stuff. And it was crazy how many they had, but I stuck around. The only thing that ticked me off was on the Krangs. Oh man, with their paint apps, like one of them looked like they took it out of the garbage can and put it in the package. Like that's how bad and dirty and messed up it was.
On the crane?
On the Krang, yeah. The whole body, the whole Android body it looked dirty, bro. Like I just picked it out of the dumpster. It was messed up.
Man, you should have picked it up for battle damage, Krang.
Nah. Like I was there. I looked. There was 15 figures in total. I looked at each one of them for at least like 2 to 3 minutes, doing it up and down. Checking them out and everything. Because to me, I don't care about the box. I care about what that thing looks like. And I picked out the best 3 that I found.
I love it when you have the opportunity to do something like that. When you walk up and there's just they're plentiful.
Yeah.
And you can sit there and kind of go, okay, there's this one. I like the paint on this one, but is it better than this one? Okay, no. What about this one? You can just, take your time and go through them and pick out some really, really nice ones. It's always fun when that happens, when you can come up on something like that.
And no one knew what I was looking at because everybody that would pass by me, because it was in the weird section. It wasn't even like in the electronics section, right? It was so I went to the electronics where the pops are and everything and the NECA stuff. And I asked the dude, I'm like, hey, like I'm looking for this, but they're not here. So I give him the number and he goes, oh, they're over there. And they're like, I don't know like what kind of targets you guys have, but like there's different kinds, right? There's one with complete aisles, and then they have those half aisles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so this one had the half aisles, right? And those tend to suck. Like they don't really have much. But for some reason, the NECA, the TMNT stuff was right next to like all the dolls and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay. It was like on a random like little end cap type of thing, like with all the other dolls and the little girl stuff. And I was like, why is it here? So I go and I looked, and I'm just looking right there, and everybody's passing me up, looking at me. And then one lady grabbed the Splinter and the Baxter 2-pack and looked at it like, what is this? And like put it back. Like, why is this guy looking at him so hard?
Yeah, I get that sometimes too.
But I ended up finding some good ones, even though they still had like, some little defects. But I made sure whoever like asked for them, I showed them like, oh, look, this is what it is.
Nice.
That's awesome. Action Figured Expert had a good one real quick before we get into these Joes.
Okay.
Do you guys ever pick up stuff for other collectors and they unfortunately back out of the deal? Now, the thing with that is like on our page is you need to work that out with them. But like what Dario did is what I usually do. Even for you guys, like you guys know, sometimes I can't roll like that, but I do have a PayPal card. So with that being said, as soon as I I'll go to the counter, I say, how much is the total checked out? And then I send that to whoever needed it. And then I just sit around and wait. And once they send the PayPal funds, then I'm sending it. Then I'm getting it. Then I usually send the receipt to show and like that, because that's the best way. Because unfortunately, yes, you have somebody who says, oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden it was oh, no, never mind. And now you're stuck. You got to go back. You got to return it or find out if somebody else needed it. I mean, sometimes that happens, but that's in my situation. That's kind of the best way, is having that PayPal card, because then you're able to do that like right away. Not only that, the person knows that they got it.
Mm-hmm. I love that has worked out in my benefit with some of the NECA stuff. Thank you, Ernie.
Yeah.
But I'm just throwing out there, I'm just PayPal ready. And if people buy me duplicates, like if someone found me a Firefly right now, I would pay them for it. And I'd be like, that's it. Cheney, I got you your Firefly. Like that's like, I will buy extras of any of these because I know that everyone's looking. So I'm like, bring it on. I don't care. Duplicate. Like I'm I want 3 Vipers.
Yeah, usually on like a more sought after figure like that, that's usually how it rolls too. It's just like if someone drops out, which is very rare, for me, it's the same way. It's very, very rare that happens. But if it does, it's like, yeah, no, then you just hit up, someone else and be like, hey, were you looking for this? And they're like, yeah, okay, cool, I got you. Like,
yeah,
it's very rare that happens, but it does.
I got stuck with a couple of figures that people said they wanted, and then when I picked it up, they were like, "Oh yeah, nah, man, I found one." That's why, like, I love that the Facebook group had a in search of. I just hate that no one follows the rules and deletes what they found if they found it.
Yeah, we would definitely need to. If you guys
because
found what you
one
found,
time
delete it out of
somebody was looking for something. I don't remember who. It don't really matter to me either. Like, I don't mind it. I could just easily return it. But I found it, and I know they've made a couple of posts about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just pick it up because they gotta be looking for it. I hit them up, and then finally, like hours later, they're like, "Oh yeah, nah, man, I found one the other day." I'm like, why wouldn't you take it down then?
Right.
But like stuff like that, I don't mind either. Like if I'm out and I see something that I know, like, one of you are looking for, and I see it, if you don't get back to me, like like Cheney said, if it's something that's kind of like on the rare side, I'll buy it regardless. But if it's something that's common, I'll still buy it, and just in case you'd be like, oh yeah, you know what, I do need it, or nah, I'll just take it back. It don't matter, or I'll end up keeping it, like most of this stuff, and just forget I even had it.
Yeah, throw it in your warehouse.
Yeah.
Yep.
I found more stuff like the other day. I was like, why do I have this? I don't collect this.
All right, so here we have Flame Toys, Fury model, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow. What is that?
I don't know.
Ghetto. Storm Shadow.
Snarfer. All right, so these look pretty cool. Let's enhance and see if we can.
Okay, so what these are though? These are model kits though.
That is correct.
These are model kits. They're really but Flame Toys makes really nice model kits. Like obviously I prefer to not have to assemble my toys myself, but they do really nice ones. Like I've dabbled in the Transformers stuff. These look cool to me. They look very Storm collectibles-ish to me. Like both like the stocky wise and some of like the how visible like the elbow and knee joints are, like the elbows from the front and the knee joints from the back. Like it's like they're like, hey, we're articulation. We're not trying to blend into the sculpt at all. But it's Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. I mean, like I think we're about to get deluged with a bunch of Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow stuff leading up to like movie time. Mm-hmm. But these could be pretty cool. I mean, I want to see them once they're painted because they'll be fully painted model kits if they're following in the same vein of what they do. So it's like this stuff is all injected in the correct colors and everything, and you just snap it together. You don't even have to glue it usually. I like to, so that way they're slightly less fiddly, but usually they're even sturdy if you just snap them.
Okay, so they don't come gray; they come painted. We don't have to paint them ourselves.
This is just like prototypes.
Rendering.
Because they didn't give us scaling, nothing. So no one knows what it is yet. Even though that people asked on the comments what scale is it, and they clearly wrote no word on scale. But I don't know if it's 1/6 or 1/12 yet. They haven't mentioned it.
The Transformers stuff is like between like 6 and 7 inches, I want to say. Yeah. So I'm assuming that it's going to be right in that same vein for, even though like those are robots and these are human-ish characters. I'm just assuming that because like the price point and everything is probably similar, that's what they'll go for.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they announced that Megazord yesterday too. So even though
that thing's insane.
Yeah, right. And this is the same guys that are doing the super expensive, like more robot-y looking Snake Eyes that has the die-cast parts that goes for like $200. These will be more like $40 or $50.
Yeah, this Megazord is beefy.
Where are we going to be able to find these at though?
You're going to want to order them online.
Bluefin, right, is the one who
Bluefin distributes them, and so you'll be able to
Yeah.
find them on on Big Bad Toy Store and
Okay.
stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they put out
I don't
this
know if you remember,
RC
Ernie,
too.
when we went to when we were at Comic-Con, the exclusive that year was that one Prime, remember? It looked I don't know if did you remember? I don't know. I know Cheney, you looked at it, right?
Yeah,
Or am I thinking something else?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I have they Flame Toys also released one of their Optimus Primes, like it was the IDW looking one, as an action figure. Like it was the same like basic,
But almost like a
tooling.
6-7 inch scale, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's dope. Like it's so cool. And then you can see,
you know what?
as he's scrolling, there's like the Rodimus, and the Rodimus looks beautiful to me.
It,
Like,
it
that's-
wasn't
yeah,
it
not
wasn't
really.
SDCC. It was New York Comic Con the year before that. That's when I
okay.
saw it. Yeah, because I remember I wanted to get it because it looked hella nice. I liked it a lot, but I was like, I can't get into this because then I'm gonna want a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Armada one? Adam?
I don't know. It just looked
Armada?
awesome.
the Optimus Prime was
Yeah.
was based on IDW like comic book.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
All
this
right.
Yeah,
Leo
that's what a
comic-
lot of their model kits are based on, and it's like I was a big fan of the IDW Transformers comics. They were great. So the reformatted third party figures are really high on my list, and then these Flame Toys model kits are cool. But again, I don't necessarily want a model kit. I'd rather pay a little bit extra for an actual action figure that I can just enjoy right out of the package.
This Leo convoy comes with a cape.
Now, are these just like the Gundam kits, right? They're just like that.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. My comic shop, someone just sold their collection of Gundams all already built up.
Uh-huh.
Man, those are nice, man. Especially because they're nicely painted and everything. Like those are cool.
Heck yeah.
Now, Brian, that's Cheney who loves Rodimus.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
I'm like I
Sure
have
do.
I ended up getting a pre-order for the new hot rod off of the Target app. I'm really excited for it. It looks great, Cheney. You're missing out on some hot rod.
I'm glad you enjoy wasting your money that way.
And then Chamba in chat just he confirmed Furai has a line called Furai Action, and that's just assembled painted versions of the models. But like it's nice. It's like like they're like sonic welding and like everything. So it's like it's a durable toy.
And what is sonic welding, Adam? For the people who may not know.
Oh, that's like that's how the factories they fuse plastic to plastic and make it. They don't have to use super glue on stuff, and they're all futuristic.
All right. Hot Toys dropped images of the Dark Trooper, and I love how they show these pictures with multiple Dark Troopers in there. Like,
It's for ridiculously rich princes that have oil money.
Bro, there's some
Yeah.
people who only do Hot Toys.
this is true. This is true.
I mean, a lot of the Star Wars pages that I follow, they don't even call them figures. You know what I mean? It's like Hot Toys is just Hot Toys to them. And I've seen like pictures of their DTOFs set up just like that with stormtroopers and stuff. And I'm like, wow. But literally though, as we collect everything, that's all they collect, are Star Wars Hot Toys. So I saw this and I was like, dang, I thought the same thing, but I guarantee you there's going to be somebody out there who's going to have a picture like this.
yeah, agreed.
I mean, with the look at with the army building Cheney does, or the multiple items, figures that when Cheney orders something, imagine he didn't do that. That's at least one Hot Toy definite right there.
Oh yeah, no. If I just stuck to Hot Toys, I would definitely have.
Because once I got my first Hot Toy was the Stormtrooper, and I wanted one right after opening one. Like after I opened it, I wanted another one.
See, the thing that gets like, this looks awesome. Like I'm really down with this. It looks super cool. But what I want now is I want an SHF Dark Trooper. Let Bandai handle a robot, and man, I'll probably order a few of those.
No, I didn't look into this, but is there any die cast on this?
I'm not sure. I would imagine so.
I would hope so, because that'll be cool if they did put some die cast. But if the price is under 300, then I doubt it.
Oh, it has LED light up function.
Yeah, for the eyes, they've been doing that a lot lately.
Right, and there was no price though, right?
No, they just announced it.
Right.
So.
Isn't there a picture? Yes, he think just said that too. Isn't there a picture with Luke?
Yeah.
So, are we getting a re-release? Isn't that a really old one?
I would imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of Luke here within.
I'm
the
really
next coming
surprised.
months.
I'm really surprised that it hasn't happened yet.
That's the Luke with the from the what movie? When he's in all black with the robot hand, right?
Jedi, but from
Return of the
Mandalorian,
Jedi.
right? Yeah, but
I love you,
Mandalorian.
Dario. I love you.
But
I don't know. I know I have that one.
Right. No, but even more so
It's that
now.
guy Luke
Mandalorian.
Starkiller, and he's got a laser sword.
Yeah, no, these look killer. I'm really excited to have SHF come out with an announcement.
They have
for
that thing,
these.
right? The Schwartz.
Yeah. Yep. You got it, dude.
Dario, yours is as big as mine.
Oh boy.
I told you to knock before coming in. That's my favorite. Why didn't we ever get those figures? Look at that. Jeez, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, okay, yes, we definitely need a figure arts, right? Yeah, okay, there's a Luke shot. Man. Okay, so with that, though, showing Luke, do you think these are going to, like, come with broken pieces? Or, like...
No,
I think
Probably
that would-
not.
No?
I don't think so. Yeah,
I doubt it.
No, you have to get a hammer and smash up your
Right?
own $300.
Get
make
a-
your own. Make
yeah.
your own.
Right.
Run it through the skill saw or whatnot.
Yeah. Dang.
You know, now it looks accurate.
Yeah.
Clench
Oh, here
its
we go.
helmet in a vice. Yeah.
The Dark Trooper is 260, so I doubt that there's any die cast in there.
Yeah. That's still cool.
No, it still looks great. I'm just saying, like, if it had that little bit of die cast, it
Give
would
it that
probably
little
look-
bit of, beefiness to it, a little bit of weight.
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
You know?
But
Yeah.
but it looks great, like the shininess of it and everything.
Mhm.
It looks awesome.
Okay, so figure arts one. I mean, we definitely got to be getting a Black Series sometime this year, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
I said sometime this year.
Or next year.
It's gonna be a re-release.
I was say this year.
Well, no, they'll put their funding for the year into one new figure. No, they've been doing better actually.
No, they have
doing
because
great.
they've been going after the Mando. So maybe you will get one because Mandalorian.
I mean, yeah, I literally just bought a quill today at Target. So it's like
I
they're
need
gonna
to get one of those.
they're gonna make this guy.
That quill looks really nice.
It looks super cool. I haven't opened him yet,
Why
but
didn't you say
I
anything?
canceled
There
my
was
pre-order.
there was like 4 or 5 of them the other morning when I was there.
I know you've been finding them, but I can't give you my credit card over the phone, and I don't have the regular funds. So, yeah, I'm just looking like, gosh, dang it, I'm at work. Yeah,
Talking about Star-Lord?
Yeah.
Did
Star-Lord.
you? So you didn't pick any of those up?
No, I didn't.
Not even what's his name with the Darksaber?
Gideon, yeah, I looked and I don't know, they just look kind of funky. They didn't look as bad as what's his name? Carl
Oh, so he
Weathers.
was funky too, but
Oh,
so Grief
dude.
Karga was the worst, right?
Oh, he looked bad, dude. Like, I don't know what happened with that. Like, the way they applied the paint or something, it looked rough, dude. Every
Botox
single
on
one
that.
of them, too. Like I picked every single one of them up that was there, and I looked at all of them, and they all looked bad. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
because you
kind
had a
of
good
why I
Black
don't mind.
Series day, right? You had like 3 cases there.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 at least.
Dang, that's
'Cause-
all. Adam, how many was there this morning for you?
There was 2 quills and then armor. Like the first Target that I went to was like decimated. It was the Burbank Empire Center, and it was like there was like nothing on shelves there at all. Like it looked like they were going through their reset or something, but like have decided not to stock anything.
Man, you know who would have been a great person to ask if we would have got a new Luke Hot Toys is the Bombardier, but he hasn't been around in a while. Oh, at least I haven't noticed.
He's got
but-
he's got a baby number 2 like right around the corner. So
Yeah,
he's probably a little preoccupied.
Is he still is he still on the other side of the world?
Yeah.
I believe
Yes.
so,
Oh yeah.
And he popped in last
The
week.
other day, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, good. I hope he's doing
Yeah.
well, man.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
he's out
he
there.
loves-
He's waiting for the number 2, and he's still on the other side of the world.
Yeah, he loves
And,
Hot Toys.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he would know. He would have known.
True. Very true.
I would think they would have to.
It's kind of a no-brainer, man, especially
Right.
with how hard they've been going with Mandalorian, and they even went real hard with the Clone Wars stuff with the Ahsoka and the Ahsoka troopers and all that. We're definitely gonna get a new Luke. Like, I don't doubt it at all.
The Super 7 Conan stuff went up. We didn't get that posted.
No, I've been laid out all day, sir.
Remember, he had a giraffe neck fight.
Who cares about the Conan? Did you talk about this one little clip?
Oh, yes, we did.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. But then it looks like there's what is this, a My Pet Monster coming too?
They did a My Pet Monster reaction figure. I know I bought it for my brother, my younger brother, because he had a My Pet Monster when he was a kid.
This one is flocked.
Yes.
What the flock?
Right. Yeah. That's what this one is. No, for reals, it is. It's
Yep.
Put him.
All right, so maybe our good old buddy Lago posted it, and head on over to his page.
Got
we
what?
can
Oh, the
talk about-
Conan?
Yeah, the Conans. No, not here either.
I think Super 7 didn't post it on their own page.
No, they didn't put it up or on Twitter or anything.
That's how you know that they're so hipster cool. They're like,
Because
we
they
don't
don't
even
post
need
their
to
stuff.
post about our own stuff.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't on their Twitter. It wasn't on anything. I can't remember who I pulled the pictures from.
Let's see if our friend's adventures in collecting.
Jeremy G says that if anyone wants the Duke repaint, that CMD store has it in stock right now.
Here we go. These guys did. They're always on top of it, unlike myself.
I actually
I was about to
placed
post
a
it right now.
pre-order for a Duke, like sight unseen on Amazon. It was like $19.99, popped up at Prime for shipping in early February, and I was like, I'll risk it. So I placed we'll see if I get a Duke early
Oh.
February. That's a repaint.
Nice. You should let me know. I would have ordered one too. I want a better paint version of Duke.
Less paint, and it's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, less paint. Yeah.
I believe they also went up, Shani, on Dorkside Toys.
Oh, the Joes?
The repaints.
Oh,
and
okay.
it shows the repaint in the picture.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they were one of the main pictures for sure.
Right. So that might be your best bet to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so this James Earl Jones character, man, that looks dope because I would get it just to have it as that snakehead.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah. I remember this as a kid, and this movie scared me.
I remember they were always on. Like this is gonna sound horrible, but I couldn't tell you like what the differences are between, because there's more than one Conan movie, right?
Yeah, and then they had a spin-off of Red Sonja.
Right, I remember that too. Yeah. I'm horrible. I remember they were always on, like Ernie was saying, but it wasn't anything that I really
There were two. The first one was far superior to the second one. The second one was a little bit more jokey, and then Red Sonja was pretty jokey too.
Yeah.
and then she had her own movie, and then Willow came out, and then I forgot all about all that. So
Yeah,
Great.
out of anything, I'm liking the James Earl Jones Snake Priest.
mm-hmm.
Just for that snake effect. It looks real good right there. Because not only I know the one that they show in the picture is a D what's that called? The head's poking out. Is a total another accessory. So that's awesome.
Nice. And then we have Conan in camo.
Now, see, as we get this though, I don't remember him being in that much camo though. Like that. You know what I mean? Like
He was when he busted in on the orgy. He totally was.
he was this done up, really?
He just didn't have that shaped body.
It is a weird shaped body. You're right. And that's why I'm more just to bring up the Snake Priest.
All right, posted, so you could.
Oh,
because I like it. The bloody sword is a good one too.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's too much of the camo. If it wasn't for that, I think like it would have looked even better. But it's still cool, man. Like I mean, again, I'm glad I don't do no Conan stuff. But
So these are up for pre-order, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, that was the things they went up today.
It's 45 for one, 90 for both. They're up at Super 7.
That's not
right
a
now.
deal.
It is if you think about it.
No, it depends on how you say it to your significant other.
Yeah.
You don't say the first part. You say, "Nah, they had them packaged together, so I got both of them for 90."
Yeah, I got them both for 90. Super
Right.
deal.
See, you don't say the first part ever
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Unless it's like, well, how much was it for one? I don't know. I got the bundle for 90.
Oh, at
so-
least over 50.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I got the deal for sure. So
Or-
I'm telling you.
Or on goes the garbage disposal.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I saved a lot on
Right.
this. And I used a coupon.
So I wonder if our buddy CJ did the cloth goods for this, or did the what is
Oh,
it?
it's CJ's birthday today. Happy
What?
birthday, CJ.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of,
How do we not know that already? How do we not start the show off with that? We love us some.
well, I
some
got a
CJ.
Facebook update notification this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy
So happy
birthday,
birthday.
CJ. Happy birthday to CJ.
The Cloth Good King.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. That sounds awesome. All right.
And unfortunately, Cheney, you had something canceled from GameStop today.
Psh, dude.
What happened?
Ugh. So I ordered 2 Red Ninjas, G.I. Joe Ninjas.
Joe Ninjas.
Yeah, months ago, right? And so last week it was like, does not recognize PayPal as a payment or something like that. Like it wasn't going through, so then it put in a card and then it wouldn't recognize that, and so I just kept getting these emails. I'm like, dude, what am I supposed to do here? Like, what do I even do? Because it's not updating my payment information like it's telling me I need to do. And then today it's like, oh, we canceled your order. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Like, thanks for nothing. Like, I'm glad I waited all that time for nothing.
Oh, that sucks, man.
It was funny because Dara was like, it's no big deal. I'm like, no, I only have 1 Red Ninja. I was kind of hoping to have
enough.
I was kind of hoping to have 3, so I don't know.
I think,
I'll take
and that's
it.
funny because like I think I have like 5 of those today because I got not today, but like in general because I just got one from Entertainment Earth. I had ordered 2 off of Amazon, and I think I ordered 2 off of Hasbro Pulse, and they all shipped to me already. So GameStop is really behind the times and kind of sucks.
Well, it's really funny because like I've been seeing all these people posting, like, oh, look at my ninjas came from GameStop. I'm all, oh, cool. I'm just sitting in this like purgatory right now. Everyone, oh, look, I got my Ichigo. Look, I got my ninjas, and I'm like, my Ichigo's lost. My ninjas are canceled. I'm not having fun this week.
David Bond says he can help you with the Red Ninjas.
Okay. All
Very
right.
cool.
Very awesome.
Yeah, you're in a Bermuda Triangle over there, man. That sucks.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening at all. It's driving me crazy. Oh yes, they're Dario so graciously he posted the image from Jurassic Jesse that he wanted to show you, Adam.
Ah, nice. He got his Batman.
Yes, his Todd McFarlane Batman, right?
The Batman, his knife fighter Batman.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Good luck with that, Jesse. Batman's ready for a knife fight.
Hey, if he likes it, that's awesome, man.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. I just think it's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because Batman, why? Like, since when is Batman like a knife fighter?
I don't know how Batman is still alive because these villains must be idiots if they don't know how to shoot a gun. Because, one bullet could take this dude out.
Not if he throws a batarang at it.
Not if he glued a batarang to his chest.
And it blocked the bullet.
It bounces off.
Not if he jumped out of the way of the bullet, Dario.
I mean,
Yeah.
you throw a knife at me, I can easily duck that instead
Maybe
of.
he throws a knife directly at the bullet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that 1,000 times. I'm like, oh man, that knife beat that bullet.
Maybe he cuts the bullet in half with his knife.
Batman would not
Maybe-
survive in real life.
Maybe he uses his really weirdly sculpted eyes on that figure to see bullets before they come at him. I don't know. Have you seen the face on that thing? The face that is a butterface Batman.
Hey, you stop ragging on Jesse's figure, okay? He's excited.
Oh, Jesse
to get
just
it.
wrote. He just said the face is awful.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
You let him be excited. Stop trying to rain on his Batman parade, okay? There's people out there that actually appreciate what Todd McFarlane is doing for us, all right?
I saw something posted today that I hope isn't a rumor, but they had said they're thinking about bringing the animated series back.
Yeah, a new season.
Of what?
Batman the animated
Batman
series.
animated series.
By who?
on
on
that-
HBO Max.
Right, yeah.
Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
What? Why?
I don't want it. I don't want.
Dario's
They're
afraid
gonna
it's
kill it.
ruin his childhood.
Yeah, it is. They're gonna mess it up. They did that with. They
Hey,
did it with.
Hey,
with,
stop being a man baby and crying,
No.
okay?
No, I don't want no animes. Leave it where it is. All right, leave it where it is. They did that with Hey Arnold. They brought back a movie and he found his parents. It was better when it was sad and he didn't have no parents. Why did they have to go find him and live happily ever after? I was good. They killed it. It killed it. No, I don't want to see no animated series. Then when new animation or the voices different or something? No.
Yeah, they can't bring back all the voices.
Yeah, no. I don't want to see that.
Kevin Conroy's sounding kind of old these days anyway.
Seriously.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, he's up there. He's an old man now. He's played Batman for like the golden years of his life, for sure.
I
Not
love
to say
that.
it was
He
bad.
live action version of
Yeah.
old man Bruce Wayne, like Batman Beyond style, in
Yeah.
one of the CW shows. I think.
The multiverse, the thing.
He did. I didn't get to see it.
Look,
The Legends
another
of
thing, too.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the whole when they all combine with all the shows combined together.
Oh, I thought that was called Legends of Tomorrow.
No, that was another show
Oh, all
that
right.
only lasted like a season or two. But
Okay.
I'm glad that I'm happy that they want to bring back stuff, but just don't. Like they did it with Animaniacs, and I started watching it. My youngest daughter loved it, and I'm there. I'm like, no, like.
But your youngest daughter loved it, so that's the important part,
But I don't
right?
care what she likes. I wanted to watch it. Someone reminded me that it already had started. And I was like, no way. And I was like, yo, we're watching.
Istanbul was Constantinople.
And then I'm like, what is this? Like, it's all updated with the times and stuff and like that. And I'm just like, this wasn't all that. Like, it was all right, but it wasn't what I remember it to be.
Captain McKay. Says, no, I want it to happen just like Hey Arnold, and they somehow find Batman's parents and are just alive someplace.
Oh my God, Dario would lose it.
Can you imagine that? He walks up, Mom, Dad. And they're all, hey Bruce, how you doing? And he's just like,
We're in a coma.
What? Can you imagine the fan backlash from that? Oh my gosh. I think we would see legitimate riots from that. People would just be like, nope, that's too far. That's too far. I've had enough. You push me to my limit.
Oh, Jurassic Jesse says Walmart sent the Batman in a big box with no padding. The packaging was all beat up. One of these retailers going to use packing material. Even worse than that, somebody in one of my other groups got in the Joe. What's the Doom Buggy one that's out at Walmart?
Okay.
The Awe Striker.
Okay, yeah, got that in, right? They Amazoned it and put 3 stickers all around it and sent it like that.
Weak.
So yeah, so not only that did they send it like that, but then he got busted for buying the fig because his wife called him out on it. Hey, you have a Joe toy sitting here. What do you mean? I didn't order a Joe. What are you talking about? And
Man.
Right there with all the packaging on it. No box, no nothing. They straight Amazoned it, man. That freaking sucks.
Chicken Burger Disco said Adam or Arnold's parents are on Cobra Island.
My parents are also on Cobra Island, though.
That would've
Actually,
been
I
funny.
wish they were. I'd be like, send me
Girl,
vipers.
send me vipers and fireflies.
Like, please.
But Adam, we missed you.
I don't care.
If you miss me, then you're gonna get me some damn vipers.
Adam, just if you really loved me, you would send me vipers. Don't talk to me again.
You guys are getting put in a home.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, man. All right. Well, I think we're about out of time today. What do you guys think?
There you go. Crisis on Infinite Earths. That was the crossover event. That's what it was called.
Yes, that's
With,
exactly what I
Conroy.
was. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Is that-
being the fact checker this week, Just Jeff.
Is that those shows, man? I used to love watching Arrow and The Flash, and then it was just like, yeah, I'm done with this.
I never watched them ever.
Did you
They
watch
were
Smallville?
good. They were good. It's just, then they got sucky towards the end, like later.
Did you watch Smallville?
Ryan Carpenter.
Yeah, I used to watch
surprised.
Smallville.
I'm surprised Ernie didn't watch any of like the CW like DC shows because like you're like a teenage girl and you watch that Sabrina witch one, right?
Ryan
It's like it
Carpenter
should be
said-
right up your alley.
Yeah, I don't.
Ernie's
care.
waiting to get off so he can go watch the season premiere of Riverdale. Well, what's that show called?
Dimsdale sounds more accurate.
I'm sorry, I've been watching too much Timmy Turner.
Riverdale.
Riverdale, there you go. That's what you watch.
Riverdance.
He'll watch Riverdale, but he won't watch My Hero Academia.
I
I'm
know,
not
seriously.
watching Riverdale.
He thinks he's gonna watch Sweet Life.
I'm not. But we do need to hurry up
Where's
and
the
get
cruise
off though
ship?
because it's Wednesday, so I got to watch Mean Girls. It's Mean Girls Wednesday.
They
What?
still give that show. Doug
Isn't-
Dimmadome here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't that just a movie?
Yes.
So you watch it every Wednesday?
Yes. In my pink shirt. It was for Otto.
Wow.
Is that like because like or what is the book that they do?
The Burn Book?
The burn book? Is that like do you think that like we do that about you in the Discord?
No, but everybody who rags on me in the chat Migos is in my Burn Book.
Ernie goes and lays down on his bed, writes in his what's it called? A journal?
No.
Diary. His diary.
No,
He writes in his
Ernie-
diary, and his feet, his knee. He's like laying down in the bed, and his feet are up in the air, like smacking him and shit, like with his feet
No,
together.
Ernie's more like Steve Buscemi, and I think it was Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
And Happy
yeah.
calls him. He's just like, "Hey man, sorry, is all. Yeah, no problem." And then he puts
Puts the lipstick on.
Yeah. I can
Nah,
see
he
it
has,
already.
he has his feet up on the wall, like staring at the ceiling, with the ceiling fan going, and he's just like writing, looking up at the ceiling, like.
Every so often with one arm up in the air for no reason.
And his wife's there, like,
Just
okay,
up.
honey, it's okay. I know they're mean. Tomorrow's another day.
He's like, Victor, go get me a drink.
I can't. I'm playing with your ninja.
No,
Like the water boy.
No,
Like
I
the
could-
water boy and Fonzie. I hate him.
I could see him. I could see him laying on his bed with his feet like on his belly, with his feet kicked up, kicking back and forth, writing in his diary. Dear diary, today the Chat Migos made fun of me and about my ninjas.
Ernie's like a real life episode of Doug.
You gotta give it up to Jesse Lewis too, because he's like, so Ernie is watching Mean Girls. It's just weird because he's watching it alone, even though he has so many daughters, and he's also applying Ben Gay while he's watching it.
Okay, I think we're about to.
What? He's the one that said he smells like Ben Gay.
He did say that.
Look,
And-
there's
and
a
with
whole page and
that-
a half right there.
How am I going to get
And-
blamed for all of this?
And with
I
that,
don't either because I really use that. That's icy hot. Do you not know that? It is wonderful. You
I
should
think
throw
you
some
still
on
use-
your neck.
I think
I'm
Ernie's
going
old
to.
school and uses the little gel pens. Remember those? that they came in like so many colors.
with the different colors, and I
Yeah,
switch it
yeah, yeah.
around to every color. It depends on who made me the magnet.
He's holding the top of it in his mouth between his teeth.
Yeah. He's like Ghost Rider. He has it around his neck.
Notice I haven't said anything to stop you guys. Like the accuracy is,
It's just on point. Yeah.
I can't believe
I
it.
got so much to write tonight.
Better order a 20-piece because I just have that laid out in front of me with the
Yeah.
sauce, and I
Just very like not like ducking, just daintily dipping little bites.
Dude, he does not daintily dip. You know he hard dips. In
Oh,
those
I know
nuts.
he slams some bastards in there.
Always hard
he's had to watch me on every trip we've taken.
Yeah.
Don't get it on the car.
It's just
Oh, man.
Did you just drink the rest of it? Can't waste it. Can't waste it.
No, but I wanted to dip mine. It's all gone. Okay.
He takes them like shots in college.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, it's time to head out. Anything you guys want to add before we go?
Come join us tomorrow night, 8 p.m. PST.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I had.
Okay. Dario,
Yeah, no, nothing. Happy birthday, CJ, again.
happy birthday, CJ.
Thank you, Norin Radicals.
Ernie,
Thank you guys for joining us very, very much. This has been another Quickie Mini. This is the end of the week for the Quickie Minis. Yay!
Ernie's
only
like, thank God there's not one tomorrow.
Yeah. The things you guys do to me. And so tomorrow night, 8 p.m., as Adam said, is the regular podcast show. Join us here, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, here on the Toy Migos YouTube channel. Go tell everybody now. Start sharing it now so everybody hops on and we can all be here.
Maybe we'll give something away. It's been a while, huh?
There you go.
Yeah, maybe we'll give something away tomorrow if we hit 100 viewers or something like that.
All right. That sounds awesome. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. So we will see you guys tomorrow night. Don't forget, somebody did question earlier. That is the RLU, Cheney, cover your ears.
Okay.
RLU Raw Live Unedited, where you can find 80s Baby on the weekly show with Andre, Adam, sometime. How's
Adam number 2.
Yes.
It's Andre, Adam,
The other Spidey.
and Dario, right? That's the show.
No more AO?
He is out of commission for the moment.
Oh, all right. Well, I wish him well.
Yes, we all wish him well. Get back to health, sir.
And then that's where you can find Dario and at 80s Baby. Don't forget Playing With Myself with Mortal Ruin and The Cursed Dead, Cheney 180, The Fallen Fett, and especially Toy Migos Everything, www.toymigos.com. All of our social medias from Instagram to Twitter, Facebook. Join the Facebook group. Don't forget about the Discord. Go check that out where you continue the Chat Migo talk 24/7.
Dude, the last like 3 or 4 mornings, there's been like so many like messages in the Discord. It's insane. I love it. Keep it
Like
up,
by the
guys.
time you wake up already?
every
Discord
morning
is like my favorite. Is my favorite like social media thing now. I think. Like it's more fun than anything else.
Mm-hmm. It's very fun. Yeah, every morning there's like so much stuff, and I'm like, whoa, these guys went all night long.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you all the Chat Migos once again. We will see you tomorrow night. Don't forget to go tell everybody. No Jurassic Jesse. Tomorrow is a regular episode. No guest tomorrow.
No guest tomorrow. Next week we'll have a guest though.
Yes.
I feel like the next like 8 years we have guests,
Yeah.
but like that's why this show is like, oh, it's just us. We'll go through. I actually got some toys this week, so I'm happy.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry. You can
Hopefully
tease
by
us with your
tomorrow.
Vipers.
Right. It's until it's 8 p.m. tomorrow.
All right. Alrighty.
No, third part of Jerry is still being worked out, but that's a great point, Jurassic Jesse. You guys can go catch up on all the amazing other shows
Mm-hmm.
until tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Yes. And with that being said, I am Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm 80s, baby.
I'm playing with myself.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.
Abe, it's Wednesday. Did you wash my pink